On this video, I'm going to briefly explain about the trauma memory resolution technique. And this is a technique that I use and I'm certified to use with my clients. This is a process that is not done to you. It actually requires your full participation, your full focus, and the fact that you really want to get rid of the trauma that you are talking about, that you have come to resolve. And your memory stays of the event, but the feelings that are attached to the memory, the ones that are sabotaging you, the ones that are stopping you moving forwards, the ones that are putting you in fear, are diminished until they are gone. So the idea is to get them right down to neutral. This can happen in just one session sometimes. Sometimes it takes a couple or 3 sessions, but it's an amazing technique. And you don't even have to talk about the trauma that you've had in your past. And sometimes you don't even need to know what the trauma was. You just know that you've got the feeling. It can also work on limiting beliefs. It can also work on future fears. It can work on acute one-time traumas or complex traumas that have happened over time. And so there are lots of different types of traumas that it can be worked on. Now, it's scientifically backed and it works with the eyes, and the eyes grow out of the cerebral cortex, so they are absolutely attached to your nervous system. And it works by scrambling up the way that this memory came into your nervous system through your 5 senses. And when we can do that and scramble it up, you're no longer able to grab those feelings, to grab the feelings of those memories. And that is the wonderful thing about it, that you feel like if I go into that memory, now I can't feel the feelings anymore. I can remember the thing, I can know that it happened still, but if I try to get those feelings back, they just don't happen because it's all been scrambled up. It's a really simple technique. It's a really powerful technique. If it intrigues you and you would like to have a session, and oftentimes it's good to actually book into for a set of sessions, but if you just want to test it out and see on something simple and actually see that it works for you, like I say, you need to be 100% committed to the process because it has to be the client's participation. I would just be facilitating it. Then there will be details in the description box below that you can book a quick inquiry call. We can have a chat. I can make sure that this is going to be something that is right for you and that we can work together, because it's also the practitioner client. They need to be able to work together. There are other people that do this technique, but it's finding the person that suits you and your personality that's going to also be important. The great thing about this technique is I can also show you a way that you can self-facilitate. So once you've learned it, you can work on the simpler stuff when you're at home. So it's not going to be years and years and years and years of getting over a trauma. It is going to be a very short period of time. And like I say, sometimes it happens in just one session that I get somebody down from a 9 or a 10 on their level of fear or anxiety or upset, right down to a 0. And that can happen in just one session. And it's incredible. So if you want more, in the description box below, there will be another video coming up on screen. So I will see you over there. In the meantime, have the most awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.